1 when t is equal to 0 and dy by dA is equal to 0, then we again this syntax is used here to find out the solution. Next, ordinary differential equations, same command dsolve we use, but there is a two differential equation here. Dy by dx is equal to y and dy by dx is equal to minus x. This is x is a function of t, y is a function of t. Therefore, this is dx by dt and this is dy by dt. We solve it, desolve, then result we find out syntax like this, x coordinate there, and then this is the y function of that. This way we solve the differential equations. Free variables. Oh, this is variation d square y. Y is a function of t. Then d square y by t square minus 5y. This is a differential equation which is to be solved with the boundary condition when t is equal to 0, deflection is 0, and t is equal to 1, then deflection is 1. In this way, we solve this one and we get this solution out of here. We use pretty to see the expression in a better way. Sine square root of 5. Till this we had discussed in the last class. Now, this is the another very interesting formula. We can say that syntax. Simplify. Any complex equation we can simplify. We have seen sine square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. And this. Similarly, any kinds of equation x square minus 1 divided by x plus 1, that you write the difference, simplify fraction. Then you will get this relation x minus 1, and when you solve this one, you will get x minus 1. We can see in the when you do the practice on your Matlab, you can see this. And you can take in your mobile or the software if you have, you can use this. Fraction, simplify fraction. X square minus x and x plus 1. If you run this one, what should be the answer? X minus 1. That should be the answer. You see the answer will come in the command window here. Simplify fraction. Another very interesting command is collect. It will collect the expression, common things it will collect. X square y plus yx minus x square minus 2x. It will collect the factor of x. Whatever multiplication of x will be there, it will collect from here. If you want to collect from y, from this expression, then you use this, write the expression and write the which is to be collected. Here the x square y plus yx minus x square minus 2x, we want to collect x from whole the expression. Then what we get? Here you have the x, here you have the x, but we don't have here x square like this. Then the answer is this one, y minus 1 x square plus y minus 2x. X has been collected at one place, x has been collected at the one place. Similarly, here, x square y, that we will see when you formulate a mathematical model. Then we will see the advantage of all this. Collect here x square plus y, from here x square, and y we want to collect, y is here, y is here. Hence x square plus 1, x square plus x into y, and x square minus x. That is because no y is there in that expression. Similarly, you can see any question and you want to collect any factors, we can use this one, collect. Another things which we use in the factor. Sometimes we need to expand or take out the some factors. Then we use x to the power 6 plus 1. What are the factors? It will give the factors. We can check here. We have the solution of simplify factor. Simplify I use here. Then you can understand when you have the simple expression x square minus x plus 1. But when you have the complex expression, then you will need such type of command to take a factor of this. Like this, you have this one, y plus 1 cube x cube minus x, like it is a difficult expression, and we want to simplify this. Then you can see here, just use this command. Here we get after simplification, you get the answer y plus 1 q divided by y. Whole the expression is simplified. Similarly, this collect expression is very useful when you want to collect this one. Let us check for this factor. Factor, go to this place. What should be the factor here? Automatically it will give factor x square plus 1 x4 minus x square plus 1. This is the factor. Anything which you know about the expression, you can verify here, like x square plus 1, then x square minus 1 you can have here, and you can verify either it is coming the correct or not. X square minus 1, what will be the factor? X minus 1, x plus 1. This way we can check either our program is working or not working. We can check this one, x minus 1 x square plus x plus 1 x cube minus 3. x cube minus 1. Such a way that it will useful, very useful, and collect it is here. We can use this to collect y minus 1 x square plus y minus 2x. It is collected the factor of x square uh, y minus 1, that is the factor of x square, and y minus 2 is factor of x, so that we can take it out, this fraction, and we will use in the subsequent expression. Now this is another collect. This we had discussed earlier also, substitute expression. This one is very useful when you do the mathematical modeling in the complex system. Just see here, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We want to solve this expression. Then this is the solution, minus b plus b square minus 4ac. Now, instead of doing all this right out, we can substitute in equation some terms. Like in place of this, we can put some other numbers, like all this red color is replaced with the p here, and this whole expression becomes a smaller expression, minus b plus p divided by 2a, and p is written here in this. You can just see this, because unless you will see, you will not find how it works. Common things will be taken outside. Here, this one will write all this. Just see, you will get the result out of this. This is b square, and b square minus 4ac. We want to replace this. It is asking that what is p. So p, we have to define that this thing is p, and therefore it will replace that p earlier. P, we can define this thing. It is asking that what is p. This is p, we write here b square minus 4ac. Now hold the expression here, it will be replaced. Let us try. Let me check here, and the expression, what is that q, we must have to define something. I think there is some, this one we have to define, and then it should work. Let me take some mistakes maybe there. Anyway, let us again try. What is asking? P let us substitute here. In solution, P is to be replaced. Then anyway, let us again. We should. I think there is some syntax error, and that is not working. Anyway, let us try again in another problem. If you see this complex equation, and then we will replace in solution QQ, and I think this one. Okay, I said like this. I think we make some mistakes in this equation. Let us try again. Solution is this. It must be very now automatically it if you see this equation, solve this ax square plus bx plus c, and some common term we want to put p here, then this common term is replaced, and it has been defined that what is p automatically. We don't need to define what is to be common. Automatically it will be calculated, and then the what is p it will give from the used formula itself. That is, you can see here in the bigger expression, it is you can see the advantage of this. Let us first solve this equation. Ax plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0. Okay, and then we will substitute. Okay, let us try. How many people will be able to solve this equation? Ax cube plus bx plus cx square. First try this one, because it is a very complex solutions. We will find the expression here in the screen. This output solution is this. It is very big solution, because there will be a solution. Cubic equation is there. Cubic equation means three solution will be there. Just I copy it, and then I will paste for your reference. Here, let us take the new sheet here, and then paste. What we want that this is the big expression which do not comes in the one page. Here, this is the solution of that equations. Okay. Now we want that certain things are common, and that certain things should be taken outside, and that will be this QQ term we denote, and you will find that this expression will be reduced. Let us say here that we will replace this expression that everyone use when you do the mathematical modeling here. The solutions is this this is the solutions. We want QQ will be replaced in that equation, and then we get the solution. Now, this is the solution of this. Just see here, the solution is this much, and earlier we had the solution up to this, how much long it is there. You can understand what is the advantage of this. Copy it here, and then we will come to this place here. Now, this is just you can see here. And this is the solution now with the new one. By substitution of the expression, this whole expression is replaced in that equation because it was repeated many times here like this, and then we write this way. Therefore, we use this this substitution expression in any complex solution. It is very, very useful. I hope you understand the importance of this syntax substitution, subs expression. Earlier we have only subs. We replace certain terms in the equation. Here, the big expression we can convert it to the smaller one. The another important symbolic mathematics syntax is coefficient. Coefficient of this x cube plus 2x square y plus 3xy plus 4xy cube. And we want that coefficient of x should be taken outside. Coefficient of x should be taken from this expression. This is the expression. Coefficient of x, this is 3xy square, and coefficient of y from here. Coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x from here? Just let us see how it works. Coefficient. I will give you certain problem to do the practice for this similar problem. This is the coefficient. Here, this is 4y square, and then 3y square, and 2y. Here, coefficient of x is 1. It has been written in that order. This is here, and similarly, we can take out the coefficient of x and y both. Then we will use here x cube plus 2x square y plus 3xy square plus 4y, coefficient of either x or y. Both should be there. And then what will be the coefficient here? The y cube, coefficient of y is 4. Here 3, here 2. And in this question, like this. Let us, the other example we have seen. No. This is called integration. Let us go for this C x y, and this one, no, x and y. This is 4, 3, 2, 1. When you write this, just order is changed. The same expression. This is y, x. Then this order is changed and nothing happens in the new. First y and then x. This way, coefficient is used. Now, the integration. Integration, you all are familiar that how we do the integration. But here it is very simple. Whatever you want to do the integration, you just use the int command. Int, it is a general this command which will integrate any expression. E is the expression and V is the variable with which respect you want to differentiate, integrate. Return the indefinite integral with the variables. This is definite integral. Return the definite integral form a to b. This is the limit a to b, and by default it will integrate. Here, whatever is e will be integrated with respect to b, and then this limit will be put. This is the integration command. We use integration and differentiation at the different junction to find out the solution of the equations. Let us see here integration and differentiation. X to the power n. What will be the integration of this? X to the power n. Anyone can tell me? X to the power n.
Plus 1 divided by n plus 1.
Everyone
Into
x
plus
to
1
the
by n
power
plus 1.
n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Okay?
N plus 1.
This is now integrate x square twice, put the limit from 2 to 5. Integrate x square and put the limit 2 to 5. You can try x cube. Here answer is given 29. Suppose we have the x cube, what will be the answer? You can write in chat box x cube
int x
integrate from 0 to 5. 2 to 5. Tell me what will be the answer? Otherwise, I will give you the answer. X cube integration from 2 to 5. Anyone?
609 by 4.
Write in the chat box. 609 by 4. Okay, let us check. 609 by 4. Correct? Chetan. It is correct.
Yes, sir. 609 by 4.
Suppose we want to differentiate, integrate it with respect to some other value. Let me see either some example now. Let us try. X square plus y square. Now we want, let us say, x cube plus y. Integrate from 0 to 2 to 5. What will be the answer here? We can check. 3y plus 609 by 4. Y is assumed as constant term. Now integrate this one with respect to y. Then what will be the answer for this? This is the answer. 3x cube plus 21 by 2. X is assumed as constant and then it is integrated with respect to y. Is it correct?
3x cube plus 12.
This way we can do any types of integration. Suppose we want to integrate again this one in terms of x 0 to 5. Now we can find the answer here. First it is differentiated with respect to y and then integrated with respect to y, and then whatever expression comes, after that we integrate with respect to a x and put the limit 0 to 5. This way, and this thing we can do to the matrix also, not only this scalar, but the matrix also we can have the integration and the differentiation. You have this matrix like x, y, and y, x. This is a matrix. A, this matrix. Then integrate this matrix with respect to x and put your limit 0 to 5. This thing we can do. X and y is already defined. Just see here, you get the answer here. Matrix has been integrated. All the components of the matrix individually integrated and put the limit here. That thing we use to find out the stiffness matrices in the finite element or any other problems which we can expect in modeling. Multiplication, division, all the things we similarly integration, any types of integration you can do with this. Another very interesting syntax here is equation to the matrix. You will have the equation that will be converted to the matrix, and after that you will be able to get the solution out of that. Equation to matrix, equation and variables. This is the matrix is converted, or equations variable like this. We will see the example. Equation to matrix, convert equation to matrix form, and here equation must be linear equation. Take care about this. This is only for linear equations. And this equation, convert equation to the matrix, equation must be linear. All the variable, that same variable find in this. Conclusion of this is you have this equation xy plus minus 2z is equal to 0, one equation. This x plus y plus 1 is the another equation, and this is the another equation. All the three equations you have, we want that this should be created, matrix should be created in terms of this equation. This is 1, 1 minus 2. This is 1, 1 minus 2. That is the first row of the matrix. Second row, 1, 1, 1. This is 1, 1. Third row, 2y minus z plus 5. 5 is a constant term. Coefficient is x, y, z. No x in this equation. Therefore, it comes 0. No x term, therefore it comes 0. And this 2 is here and 2 is here. Minus 1 of this z. And this constant term goes to the B matrix here. That is 0, 1, 5. This is 0 and this is 1 and this is 5. Constant term goes to the, like ax plus b cj, like that. And then we can convert to the matrix, and after that we will be able to solve to find out the xyz. Here this equation, we can solve this equation and find out the x and y. You can do like this. Let us first go to that portion. Any equation you can take, but it must be linear equation. That is the condition here. Paste here, and now we'll run. Just see here A and B. If you inverse of this, multiply with this, you will get the xyz values of a matrix or not. Or B and one slash command is there, and A, it is not correct. A and B. This will give the xyz values. This is the xyz values. All the three equation has been solved. This is equal to x is equal to 3, and y is equal to minus 7 by 3, and z is equal to 1 by 3. Then you can see that either it is satisfied or not. You can check whether this solution is correct or not. This way we can straightway get the solution from all these three equations of xyz values. Is it interesting? Any equation you can solve with the help of this equation to matrix, and after that, that command we should use, and that will give xyz values. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
I hope you are getting something or not, do some practice, and then we will move further. Let us take this equation, change the values here, 5 into y, and here 2 into y. Solve it and tell me the answer of this. Use your calculator. You can use your calculator to get, because this is a 3 by 3 matrix, and you will get the solution instantly in your calculator. Here we can verify your answer. Jishan Ansari. Jishan Ansari. Anyone can give me the answer for this? Or we have to verify here 5 and 2. Here we have written, and this is 5 and this is 2. I am waiting for your answer. After that, we will do very interesting question here. And this plot. Symbolic plot is there. It is very, very useful and easy to plot anything that we will discuss after this. Someone else? To solve, you write in chat box. Anyway, let us see that if you are taking a lot of time, then we can go for this. Answer is different: 44 by 3, 14 by 3, and 13 by 3. The similar syntax is here. Line solve. Solve the matrix equation Ax b. B is a column vector. Line solve, and then we get solution. Similar x square x 2x y x yxz 2xz. This is the 3x 2x y, and xz 2xz yz plus z 101. This is the matrix. B is your column vector, but here we have not a column vector here. Solve the matrix, return the reciprocal of A, and the similar expression is there. Let us try here, either it works or not. This is the A and B, and we get, let us see, either it works. we get the solution out of this. Another interesting point which I wish to discuss with you, that you have this symbolic graph plot. Two equation x square is equal to y4. We want to plot this within the certain range. By default, it is -5 to 5. And then we just have to define x cos 3t and y sin t ez plot, and then we can see this. I think it is different. This is, we will see there what will be the result. T, and t is the variable here, which will correspond to your values. Something wrong. Okay, here you have a study about the plot command, where you have to give the values in the symbolic mathematics also. You can plot a straightway two variables. Yes, it will work after. This is the plot which is coming to after. One important aspect of this plot is whatever equation you have, x and y both are written on your graph itself. No need to add the title here. Whether automatically it is written in this EZ plot. Whatever you are plotting, it is already written here itself. And on the x is x and x is y, both are written automatically without going any legend or x level or y level, as you have discussed in the plot command. That is the advantage of this. Here we have not written anything here. What should be the title? What should be the this x level or y level? Everything has been written by itself, and no need to vary the t from 0 to something and go for the loop and then plot it. Here t by default has been taken. Otherwise, you can put the values there. Just we will see here. The another simple surface command is there. Surface you have studied in your other classes. But EZ surface, we want to plot x square y square. This is the function, and it varies from -1 to 1 and -0.5 to 1.5. And then you will plot this. You will get such type of plot here, and again this we will write it here. From you must verify whatever you are learning. You must verify by writing in your own desktop or laptop whatever you are doing, and then you will be able to learn. Here also you can see that what is the solution of this -1 to 1. This has been written, and whatever the output is there, on the basis of what it is calculated, this graph, it comes here. Now the another surface command is this EZ surface C. combine this and the contour plot. This is there is a basic difference. If you see here on the bottom line also you have some plot. That is the contour of this. And then any equation you take and then you can plot this one like this. You can write the equation and variations. And 30, this 35 is the interval between these axes. That is the 35. Let us try the same which we have discussed just now. Let us write the C here. EZ surface, whether it will work or not, let us check. It do not work because syntax, whatever you have given, it is not as per its requirement. This is the one more syntax you need here. The number of division in this side. Let us put here. I hope it should work, but it is not working. Something wrong. Something wrong. Let us check. EJ start C. Something wrong is there. Either it will work. Something is wrong with X and Y. This XY was not written. I think that should not be the issue. This is your plot. This was coming earlier with this graph. Since we had not defined, therefore it was not working on that ground. This is your surface plot along with your contour on the ground. This is another plot which we this thing just we have here. This way you can publish your work in your journals or anywhere. Then you need such type of things with your simulation data. You can use all these commands. Another interesting part here, some simulation or animation of this graph you can see here just by putting one command here, animate. Animate is plot 3 sine cos, and then will t varies from 0 to 6 pi. This t varies from 0 to 6 pi, and by default it is taking -1 to 1, -1 to 1. This thing x, y, z you take, and then t minimum and t maximum, and after that you can put the animation also here. If you want to see how it goes, then you can see here. Just do it. This is the plot which was expected here, and if you put the animation on this one, syntax is there, animate this one, and it will be here. This is now you can see the animation out of this here. This is going toward the upside. How it? This is the visualization you can learn with this. Now I think we have completed this plot. Another command is there, fplot, similar to this earlier plot. Fplot is there that you can try. Now here, the question which we wish to discuss, this simulation of this pendulum. First of all, we derive the equation by the using this Matlab, and then how this variation takes place, that will be calculated. This is the equation MA is equal to mg sine theta, mg, and here it will go. The equation of that is sine theta, and then this acceleration A is we are putting r omega square. Omega square is d square theta by dt square. This r is the length of that pendulum, and after that we get this equation for this second order differential equation. Second order differential equation we get d square dt and g sine theta by r. Rearrange the terms, we get this one g by r, we replace g by r is equal to omega 0 square, and that is known to in every book. But how to get these relations? We start with this, define the sims, whatever is m, a, g, theta, t. Theta t is written, and this equation we can use a by g here is equal to minus sine theta. This is the equation which we will use to solve. And in this equation, first of all, we will substitute this a with r d square theta by dt square. This substitution expression is used here. This is substitute r d square theta by dt square. That is the differentiation theta twice. That thing has been written in the Matlab, and then simplify it. G by r is common is taken outside and then multiply it. After that, we substitute w to w, that is omega. G by r is substituted with omega. Then we get this relation. Substitution g by r omega square. We get this relation. Once we get this relation, because sine theta theta is very small, then sine theta becomes theta. This thing we can obtain from this Taylor series. Taylor series approximation, we can do Taylor series sine x, the approximation of order 2. Then we get sine theta is equal to theta, and that will be substituted. X will be substituted with the theta t, and that substitution we put in this section 3, and then we get the equation for solution. After that, this theta t is the differentiation of theta, and condition theta 0 at t is equal to 0, and when theta t is 0 is equal to. Assume w is real. Why we are writing here w assume as real? Because in symbolic mathematics, always we have the real and imaginary both are taken. If you want to take only the real parts, then we must have to write the real. as we discussed earlier. After that, we use this default, because this differential equation we want to solve. This differential equation we want to solve, and that will give the solution for this kind. After that, we put the numerical values. G is equal to 9.81 and length is equal to 1, and omega is a square root G value R value, G by R, and then we get the time T 2 pi W values, and all these things we will put in that equations. Here W theta 0 and theta T. We'll substitute in that equation and we'll run for theta 0 value is 0.5 and theta T0 is 0. Initially at the rest, and for the smaller time period we are calculating. And this way we calculate theta solutions by substituting these boundary conditions. We get the solution out of that. And then we use EJ plot to see the variation, because pendulum variation is like this, harmonic pendulum motion. After that, we plot. This way, we will do one by one from here in the Matlab window. We'll go from here, clear, write this one into this. I hope first you understand, and then we should do it. After that, we we have defined, and then we will use this relation here. Simplify this, we can see here. There it is. But not. We'll see the substitute R theta differentiated twice, and GR we had put here, and then we will get some equation number 2. Equation 2 we get this d theta means theta d square theta by dt square. This is the left side. On the right side, g sine theta, g and r, g sine theta divided by r. This equation is come. After that, substitute gr equal to omega square. This thing we substitute in this, and then we get the equation which is to be solved. Omega square we put in this, and W is not defined. We should define W as a symbol. Now you will find omega square sine theta t. Omega square sine theta t. This equation, omega square sine theta t, we obtained from this. Now we will come to the approximation, and then we will put this solution of it. First we create this sin x sin theta को theta में convert करना है पहले. X is substituted to the theta t, and then put in the sin theta will be replaced with approximation, this approximation, and we'll get this result out of this. Okay. Now omega square 2 theta t. Earlier we had sin theta t. Now sin theta is approximated with the theta by substitution, and then put the boundary conditions here, and then theta solution we will get out of this. This is the solution which we get theta 0 cos t plus theta 0 sin t divided by w. This is the solution which we get from here. Now we'll put the numerical value and the plot. We'll put this numerical value g and length and time period we'll get. After that we'll go for this, how the value is coming here. Now we'll plot all these. I hope it should work. This is the pendulum movement. Start from point 1, it goes to the -1, and like this, it's keep on moving. The pendulum movement. This animation of this also can be drawn, but let us discuss another question. I hope this question we want to solve here. This is the vibration problem, which is very common to the mechanical student, and this is the spring dashpot arrangement. The stiffness is this, and the C damping coefficient, and mass is 9.81. And this is the expression for free vibration problem. This is the expression for free vibration problem. This differential equation we want to solve here with these inputs, and then we will see the result, the variation, how this movement takes place, and what is the effect of C here. This is very known question in the vibration book, and everywhere it is available, and you can verify the result also. Now let us, yes. Now we will define the equation m x double dot. The double dot second order of differentiation. This is first order of differentiation, and this is simple linear. Now we'll define the first stiffness, damping coefficient, and the force if n. In this question, we don't have the force. Then dy is the differentiation of y. Y is a function of t. Automatically, it will be taken by the time. And then it has been written ODE is the differentiation, double differentiation, yt2 means d square y by dt square, and is equal to the minus c d square yt minus ky. This expression we had written here. This expression we write in terms of Matlab program. This one. This thing have been written by elimination of the m. M is the another constant we have not written, but it will be taken care in the c. M is divided, and that is c will become c by m, and k will become k by m. Here we will write accordingly the values of this c and the k. This is the boundary conditions. Condition y when time is equal to 0, then deflection is 0.01. And when time is equal to 0, velocity is 1. This is dy. Dy is dy by dt. This is the condition matrix, and then we use this d solve to solve for x. Now we will put the with condition and without conditions. Here, this will solve with condition, and this will solve without condition. After that, we will simplify, and then we will plot this diagram. Okay. Let us first define this equation in your Matlab. First we define the equations and conditions, and then we solve this. No need to remember the solution of the differential equation, which is to be this. What happens? Something less. And define V. That is V. This is V. Now we get the solution of this by putting the boundary conditions. This is the solution of this equation, and we can plot this one with this simplify and grid on. Now this thing, you can see the graph out of this. This is your graph which is coming. Output the variation of x with respect to t. Variation of y with respect to 2. Y is the variable here. And here we can see this, the values, how it is adding. Like this is the fluctuation. It's depend on your this damping coefficient. If you reduce, then it will again some change will take place in your this graph, and they will find this is the, if you have the very less damping, then the fluctuation takes place and keep on dying on the. This is a free vibration problem, and therefore this way we can get the solution without going to any intricacy of how the differential equation is solved. Here we just write the differential equation and desolve, put the boundary conditions, and you will get the answer out of this. Is it okay? I hope you have learned something out of this.
Yes, sir.
Another interesting thing which I would like to, I hope you are enjoying this or not. Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Are you getting something or just because unless you will solve, let us solve these equations. Do in your computer this equation you solve by changing the value of C and K. Do it in your. Let us one more question we discuss, and then I will give you the problem to solve. This is the bouncing ball which I should explain. This is the equation, again the second order differential equation. When you write in the differential form, it is there. You integrate twice, you will get this one, and put the boundary condition, you will get the solution out of it. These things we can do by writing the program here by all these things. Similar way as we discussed the earlier, just I will show you the result of this by copying this from here to your menu of Matlab, and this is let us write in this itself. Let it be there. Here the another program we will add it, and then we will see how it works, because similar things we do here again. It is by putting the values here, and then we do uh, all this mathematical expression. After that we will this is for your animation, and one more part left is this visualization of this problem. Here is a big problem. First portion, which I wish that this is the differential equation. D solve, we solve these equations and then substitute the boundary condition here. This is the differential equation which will give the solution gt squared by 2 plus b0 t plus h0. This is the differential equation which gets the solution. And when you put the boundary conditions, you got 15t minus 981. If you compare this one with your given result, I think it is there. And this is 981 t square by 200 plus 15t plus t. This is your answer. Now we want to plot this. Assume t is equal to greater than this one. Then you will get this graph. It is going up and down. And after that, we put the gravity, acceleration, height, and this velocity, all these conditions, and then we see the this values simulation of this. I hope it will be visible. These are the different plot. Ball is going down and then up and then this way. One more graph will be there, I hope. This thing. Ball is going up and then down, again up and down like this. It will keep on bouncing until it goes to the zero. This type of simulation we can obtain. Now one more thing which I wish to discuss with you, that this type of matrix we can handle in the our symbolic mathematics. This matrix we can write, and we can solve this question of this stiffness matrices in the finite element. It is very difficult expression to see the solution, but here very easily we can do. Our student understand how it comes, and this is the solution which we are expecting from this. With such a huge expression, this is a matrix multiplication and then integration, and this is the choice of the integration here. D matrix, strain displacement matrix, and this is the your material matrix, and integrated with respect to x and y, we get this expression out of your this. Let me see here if it is available. This is the equation which we want to solve, and after that we get the mass matrix out of this, or stiffness matrices, which will be calculated. And this way we very simply we calculate the things. Here we can see that n1, n2, n3, this is the matrix. Something wrong is there. N1, N2, N3, what is wrong? No, nothing. As a symbolic, we have not defined. Here, this is the matrix, which N matrix. N matrix is this much of the N1, N2, N3. And then we get the transpose matrix. And then when you multiply it, multiplying of a matrix is very, very difficult work. But in the Matlab, we do very easily. Yes. This is here. This is your matrix which we obtain. N is this 3 into 1 matrix and 1 into 3 matrix, and then we multiply with this one. We get this 3 by 3 matrix. And then we do the integration of this matrix from 0 to h. And then we get this matrix. Otherwise, it will be very difficult to get this unless you know the symbolic. After that, use substitute command to replace M1 H with M1. In this M1 is the matrix, H is replaced with 1, and then it is simplified, and this is the arranged mathematical expression which you can use for your research purpose. This way we can solve many difficult problems by using the substitution and the matrix multiplication and the integration differentiation. We can get any types of things. This thing we had discussed in one of our lecture, where you use the differentiation as well as the integration. Both we use along with multiplication of the matrix, and then we get this n1, n2 is itself is a bigger matrix, and then we substitute and find out the solution out of this. All these are, you have to use the commands. Okay? We can run this n1, n2, n3. Just for your reference, I want that you should understand. This is n1, n2, n3, n4, n5, like this here. And then we find out after the differentiation of this whole 8 element of the matrix is differentiated with respect to x. with respect to y and with respect to y like this, and then we get the another matrix out of this. This is the matrix which we get. Now this is the matrix. After that we multiply this one and the another matrix, which is again very. This is the matrix which we get. This whole the matrix which we get from here, and after the integration and substitution, we will be able to get the exact required values which is coming. Now this is the required value which we wish to get out of 8 by 8 matrix. After that we pick the conditions and then boundary condition, and after that we get the solution. This is the matrix, final matrix which we want. Otherwise, it will not be possible to solve such type of equations. I hope you would have benefited a lot, and you can do some problem like this differential equation. I want that you should solve this differential equation, which is this one. This differential equation you should solve by putting the value of m is equal to 1, c is equal to 1, and k is equal to 1. Let us see what result comes in your system. For your assignment, you do this. We have still 20 minutes, and then we can do the practice. If you find any difficulty, you ask. Some more question I should expect that this factorization, this one, this is very.
At least sorry for interrupting, but at least it is difficult for me because I totally belong from non-engineering background. Okay, I'm a bit intimidated. Actually,
Someone is saying
what is going to happen?
Let me listen. Yes, speak.
Sir, actually, being from a very non-engineering, background, thing is really a bit difficult for me. I think I need to actually work hard. I need some more time for this particular MATLAB environment to learn it properly. Okay, I am, yeah, I mean, honestly speaking, sir, I'm a bit, intimidated after actually, watching all this thing. I don't don't know what is going to happen for me. Anyway, thank you very much, sir, for your excellent lecture.
Okay. Actually, it needs certain time for all the. Anyone have? Dr. Manoj? Any student have any queries? Or you can Ah, I think it is.
Yeah, yes, sir.
No, what I was saying that if they had any question, they can ask. Otherwise, we can complete today.
Session, okay, sir.
Sir, hello.
Ah,
Uh, as you already know that I belong from a non-engineering background, sir. If I want to be pretty good and pretty excel, particularly in this part of Matlab,
part of
symbolic
MATLAB.
mathematics
I mean,
part of
symbolic
Matlab,
MATLAB.
what books actually I need to pursue? These things are actually pretty,
part of MATLAB.
wide
What is the question?
engineering and
Yeah,
econometrical analysis as well.
Yeah, Mustafa. Yeah, Mr. Mustafa.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Mustafa, are you able to
Yes,
listen
sir.
me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now you're audible.
Right. Dr. Parmod sir, he is asking that which book he should refer. Actually, his background is not from engineering. Okay, no problem, Mustafa. You can use any book. I should say that which is that means written by, that means I should say anyone, any matter. I told that is written by Rudra Pratap sir. You can get from
Yes, sir. I already have ordered that book. I mean, in Amazon. I think within a couple of days. I mean, it is going to reach to me.
Right.
But my humble request to you is that, sir, for particularly this symbolic mathematical portion of MATLAB, do I need to follow any particular book only for
No,
this
no, no, no,
symbolic
no.
mathematical portion? Okay.
Okay, Dr. Parmod sir, please tell him. Hello, sir. Dr. Parmod sir. I think he is not. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Mustafa, I would say that no specified book. You can read any book. And one more thing I would like to say here, you can refer internet material also. Lots of material are given there.
So that's exactly that's where the problem is coming for me, because
Okay,
I mean
which
internet,
material is
I mean
good?
it's a very huge amount of resources, but
Yeah.
for me actually as a beginner, which way I should follow, that I don't know.
That
Okay,
book is written by
that's why I am actually
that is more than
requesting to you.
sufficient for beginner. More than sufficient for beginner, written by Dr. Pratap.
Rudra Pratap sir.
Yeah,
Yes
Rudra
sir,
Pratap.
yes sir, I already have ordered that book.
Yeah.
I hope
Once
within
you
a couple
read
of
that,
days it will reach to me. Okay.
once you read that, you will be in the position that you can easily distinguish that from the internet resources, which one is relevant to you or not.
Okay. And sir, I guess I already have communicated you through emails.
Yeah, I got.
Please be kind to look at that. And
Yeah,
it would be very much kind of you if you please be kind to provide me some books, some articles on genetic algorithm, on heuristic algorithm, on meta-heuristic algorithm, and on natural inspired algorithm. Uh, that's a pretty amusing things. And if I'm a management guy, if I don't know the things, it is actually being pretty difficult for me. Uh, I mean, to work in the professional field with my fellow colleagues, okay, who are actually from engineering background. The fact is that they don't understand the managerial, portions. They don't understand the finance and economics portion. And unfortunately, I don't understand actually their
no,
language, the
if you
engineering language.
understand
And
mathematics,
that's why
that
the
is more
problem is
than
coming.
enough. If you
Okay,
understand
okay, sir.
mathematics language, that is more than enough to understand MATLAB language.
Okay. Okay, sir. I mean, matrix. I am quite
Mathematics
accustomed
language.
to matrix.
Mathematics.
Yes, sir.
Mathematics.
I understand your point.
That
I
is more
understand your point. But sir, there are pretty simple things. Hello.
yeah.
There are pretty simple things. For example, this genetic algorithm, this heuristic and meta-heuristic algorithm, as well as the natural, I mean, inspired algorithm. How to work on particularly on that? I mean, 4 or 5 topics. I'm sorry to disturb you. Please, sir, don't mind. But I'm very much interested to learn. I hope you can understand my
Yeah,
situation.
I told that I told one of material, that means video lecture by
Mhm.
me. It is on internet. That
Okay,
means
definitely I will pursue that, sir. Please be
yeah, you,
kind to, forward us the link.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Link also I will
Okay.
send.
And another thing is that if possible, sir, be kind to provide us, one or two books on particularly on that topics. Okay. I
See,
hope,
see, 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 sir, see, sir,
please.
see, Mr. Mustafa. First of all, we cannot provide that means PDF for any writer.
No, no,
First,
sir. I'm
Means-
not asking
yeah,
about PDF. I will
yeah,
purchase the genuine version.
yeah,
The
right, right. The
simple thing
link
I'm
I will
requesting.
provide to you. Yeah, right, right, right. The detail
Thank
of
you
book
very
we
much,
will
sir.
provide to you. The detail of book
Thank
we
you
will
very
provide.
much, sir.
Right,
Thank
right,
you very much, sir. Thank you very
right,
much, sir. You're so kind to me. You're so kind,
right.
kind to us, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you
thank
very
you,
much. And
thank
sir, I am really sorry to disturb you. I'm telling this thing.
you. No, no, no,
Please
don't say
don't mind,
sorry.
sir.
No, it is our pleasure to. That means to answer your query.
Thank you
It
very
is
much,
our
sir.
family duty for right now.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. And even after the end of this course, I want to be in your close staff.
It it it, it would
Honorable
be
you.
nice. It would be nice. Sir. It would be nice.
Thank
It,
you very
it,
much, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for being so kind. Thank you
right.
very much.
Thank you.
So, sir, another thing. Tomorrow I guess we have a quiz, online
Yeah.
examination,
Right.
from 2:30 to 3 p.m. Right, sir?
Right. Right.
Okay,
Right.
sir.
Then
What sort of thing actually I should practice to pass that quiz actually?
whatever we have explained about that means different types of tools in a Matlab. If you see that from the beginning,
Oh, okay,
Dr.
sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah, Dr. Srinivas told about the fundamental of FEM. Okay. Now I told
Yes,
about the curve fitting.
yes, sir.
Then
Yes, sir.
then loop, if and statement.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Then
Yes, sir.
today modeling and simulation. Professor Parmod sir explain you about symbolic mathematics.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
Objective question
Okay.
from this we will be asking. You will be appearing
Okay.
you will be
Sir,
looking this.
will it be an, multiple choice question
Yeah,
exam or
no, no,
short
single
answer,
choice.
multiple
No,
choice
no,
question?
single choice, but it will be objective. You have to tick only A, B, C, anyone.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So please
Okay.
be kind to keep me in your good prayers so that I can, get excellent Matlab and I can actually pass tomorrow's, exam. I'm a bit
Definitely,
frightened. Okay.
definitely, sir, definitely.
I'm a bit frightened because my other fellow classmates, they are engineers, but I'm not. That's why
Don't
I'm a
worry
bit
for that
frightened
part.
that what is
Don't
going to
worry
actually happen
for that
for.
part. We will ask only fundamental questions. We are
Oh,
not going to
thank you
ask.
very much,
I
sir.
know that this is training and practice on MATLAB. And if you see that, if you see that, if you there are many of you that means are beginner. So I cannot say that that means you all are expert and all. No, you all are beginners.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. You're so kind, sir. You're so kind. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Good evening then, and
Very good evening.
definitely I will now study very hard to do better in tomorrow's quiz. Thank you very much,
Right.
sir, for your
Right.
excellent lecture.
Yeah, Dr. Pramod sir, he's asking something. Yeah, sir, please. Or we should close this session.
Ah,
Yeah,
Hello,
anyone can share their experience.
hello,
there.
Yeah, please, sir.
hello. Very good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon.
Hello, honorable
Yeah,
Pramod, sir. I
sir,
think.
please. We are listening you. Yes, someone
Hello.
is. Yes, please tell me.
Sir. I guess sir is not being able to listen to us. Some technical
No, no,
issues
no,
or
no,
like
no,
that.
no. He's.
Hello.
सर आप सुन रहे हैं क्या?
Please speak. Ah.
Yeah. Mustafa, please,
Okay.
please talk to sir.
Okay. Sir, very good afternoon to you. Actually, sir, this is Mustafa Shamim Firdaus. Sir, I'm not an engineer. I'm a core business graduate, a chartered accountant by profession. and I want to actually explore my career in the field of financial engineering. Okay, so that's why I have a diploma as well on data science. By the way, my humble request to you is that, sir, it would be very kind of you, please kind to share us some very good reference book or some very good articles on meta-heuristic algorithm, on heuristic algorithm, on genetic algorithm, and on natural inspired algorithm through Matlab. I mean, how we could use those things through Matlab. Okay, and particularly, sir, this symbolic mathematics, in Matlab environment, do I need to pursue any specific kind of book that you are suggesting us for, or only the fundamental books are sufficient?
Fundamental book, this MATLAB manual is sufficient. MATLAB
Okay,
software documentation is very good.
okay,
Or a one book, that is documentation. I think it will be sufficient for you.
okay, sir. Only the documentation part for this symbolic mathematics.
What?
Uh, Sir,
Please.
I'm actually requesting it to you is that if I want to excel in MATLAB, and particularly heuristic algorithm, meta-heuristic algorithm, genetic algorithm, as well as natural inspired algorithm in the MATLAB environment, if I want to be pretty excel on that thing. Okay, I'm quite good in R and Python, sir, but I'm not okay in MATLAB, and it is very much required, this MATLAB thing, okay, to manage particularly the field of uh, uh, logistic and supply chain management, especially operation research management and production management as well. That's why I need to learn this thing quite well, sir, and particularly that four algorithm. The first one is heuristic, second one is meta heuristic, the third one and fourth one is natural inspired algorithms. Multiple algorithms are over there, and if I want to learn them very well, sir, which books or which internet blogs, which forums actually we need to pursue?
Uh, I will send you the in chat box. If you find, because we normally work in a design field.
Okay, okay.
Therefore, this operation research and heuristic approach are some other many tools are available in the MATLAB that we have to see.
Okay. Uh, So the matter of the fact is that actually I already have communicated you through email and Honorable Manoj Kumar sir as well. So not right now, but if please be kind to me. I am really a very eager student and I want to learn, sir. That's why I'm requesting you. You people take your time and be kind to me. Uh, to
Okay.
forward to reply that email, and please be kind to provide me some very good books as reference. Okay, the only the names are sufficient. Definitely I want to purchase the original version, not any pirated soft copy, for sure.
Okay, okay. We will try and naturally we will send some detail to you. Yes.
Thank you very much, sir, for being so kind to me. Thank you very much, sir. You're so kind.
Yeah, then we have to.
Can we leave, sir?
Yeah, please, sir. Sir, please tell. Please, please. फिर से आवाज नहीं आ रहा है.
Please ask.
Yeah, either you can mail us. Either you can must mail us, or you can.
They can write in message box. We will
Yeah.
see.
And we can reply according to their question.
I think today we should close, and for today's session, which is over.